What's good, y'all? I'm Keita Kiyoshi, and this jacket is pretty small. I had this in middle school, y'all. Listen, I think it's really cool how a lot of people growing up tend to have their heroes, you know, people that they look up to when they're young, and they see, oh well, if they can do it, I can do it too. I can achieve my. And it's often because of figures like this that we end up becoming who we're meant to be and who we want to be in the end. As you can see by the poster over here, if it's not clearly evident, also with this damn tight ass hoodie. I love me some My Hero Academia. Been reading it ever since I was a freaking kid, bro. It has a very beautiful message about the dangers of imitation and what it takes to truly build your own identity. My Hero Academia follows the story of this guy right here, Izuku Midoriya. Grows up looking up to one of his greatest heroes of all time, All Might, who's like the strongest in the verse, strongest freaking Japanese Superman. Like everybody loves him, bro. He's like the freaking LeBron of Japan. He wants that to be his future. He wants that to be his future self, you know. He looks up to that. To his surprise, he is able to actually inherit the very ability that his hero had that made him so special in the first place. The series is about him honing this power and learning to make it truly his own as he becomes his own superhero. When he's first given this power, he starts off by fighting exactly like freaking All Might does, you know, freaking big huge ass swings and shit. He soon realizes how destructive that can be for his body and how harmful it is for both the people around him and for himself. In time, Deku has to realize what about him makes him his own unique person. There's a whole scene in the show where he learns, oh shoot, instead of just punching just like he does, I can use my legs. Like, this came a whole freaking meme about him learning that he had legs and he could freaking spread his power around his body. It was great. I really love how this series emphasizes that growth over time of him becoming not just a copy of who he looked up to, but truly his own person. You can see the clear difference. Even though he's hitting the same pose, same smile, you can see these are clearly two different people. I first made this channel back in 2024, and I intended fully for it to be a let's play channel. I wanted to play video games. I wanted to do the what's good YouTube. Wait, hold up. We're back for another episode 3. I wanted to be that kind of YouTuber. I looked up to YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, Corey Kenshin, Berleezy, Dashy Games, you know, like the whole group, bro. I love that. I wanted to be that, and I thought that was who I was gonna become in the future. That as time moved on, I would become this super gamer man. Over the course of about a year, a little over a year, I've made about 100 videos on this channel. 100 gaming videos. 100. What's up, guys? Made 100 of those, and you know the whole saying, you make 100 and then you see if you want to continue or not. And I've been really reflecting on that lately and about my inspirations growing up and how much those inspirations have shaped the channel, what it looks like, what I say. Just like Deku at the start of his journey, low-key copying. We're gonna use imitation again. Low-key copying his heroes. I did the same thing. My gaming video started the same way as all the others did, with the whole, you know, intro at the beginning with the little jump scare, and then getting into the video, the intro, the gameplay, and all that. And I learned how to decently replicate that gaming style that a lot of these YouTubers use, and it got easy. I was able to put videos out every week, but eventually it did kind of become like a repeatable format for me. Like it got to the point where I feel like I wasn't really tapping into who I really was. I remember when I was younger, when I would watch a freaking anime, every time I would finish an anime, I would write a little freaking note in my phone, just talk about all the things that I felt like I learned from it, or that it was teaching, or what message it had to say. I'm starting to realize maybe it's okay to lean into that. Maybe it's okay to lean into what I'm naturally good at, which is yapping about things that I love, bro, and putting some cool edits to it. Maybe that is the person that I was always meant to be, and that I shouldn't have tried to box myself into this. You have to be a gamer. You have to be let's play gamer because that's what they did, and that's how they became famous. Like, just like Deku had to learn to use his own power in his own way and to create his own costume, which it wasn't really fully his own that's another, but to innovate on his own costume to truly make it fully his own. People often give the advice of consistency is key, and that all you need to do is just keep going, doing the same thing, and then, you know, eventually something will happen. While I used to agree with that, or agree more so with it, I feel like now, after having made 100 freaking videos, 100, I feel like I don't fully agree with that statement. I think consistency is key, but only in behavior, only in mindset, you know? You should have a consistent mindset of, oh, I should keep going despite failure, despite, you know, hardship. I should keep going, keep trying. But if you're only doing the exact same thing again and again and again and again, and you're not changing anything, you're not trying to change it up, switch it up, see what fits your personality best, you are gonna stagnate, you know? I'm not gonna say it was terrible that I kept making gaming videos. I'm not gonna say I regret doing that, because I learned so much about editing, about style, about timing. If I were to go through all of my comments on my channel, the most consistent compliment I've ever gotten on any of my videos has literally just been, bro, I love when you just yap about stuff. I love bro, like fuck the games, bro, fuck the gameplay, fuck the games, bro. I just like when you talk. That is, you know, as someone that wanted to make it as a let's player, that felt weird to hear people compliment, oh, I just love when you just talk about things, because it made me feel like, oh, well, they're not gonna stay for the gameplay, I might as well not even play the game. And you know what, maybe that was what I was meant to do. Like, on some real shit, like, maybe that was what I was meant to do, is just talk. I made a video about Soul Eater and it was amazing, one of my best videos, talking about Soul Eater, and I just was talking about real stuff and how it ties to what I love and how it ties to media. After all this reflection, I'm starting to think maybe that is what I'm best at doing, bro. Like, maybe I don't need to be in front of the camera with some "what's good, guys, welcome back," these freaking jump scares, jumping up and jump. There's more for me to create, there's more for me to say, there's more for me to put in these videos. I think ultimately that might be the path I need to take, just as Deku took that same path and slowly became his own person. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Everyone has somebody that they look up to. It's a cycle that'll keep repeating. At first, we're going to start with imitation. That is where it always starts. You look at what someone's doing, you say, okay, well, let me start with trying to do that first. There's nothing wrong with that. It's where everybody starts, but that's ultimately not where you can stay in the long run. You have to learn to become your own person over time and take different aspects of what works and what doesn't work and forge your own path. There are hella music artists that are inspired by other music artists, make different genres entirely, different painters that paint in a whole other medium, or sculptors that were inspired by painters. Having the same medium doesn't matter. Doing it the same way doesn't necessarily matter either. All that matters is where you take that inspiration and what it turns into after that. It's like fuel, it's like energy. Taking the energy and using it to charge yourself up so that you can make what you need to make, or you can go down the path that you want to go down. I've had this quote in my head for a long time now, at least throughout this whole period of me reflecting on this channel and where I want to take it. I'd rather be known forever as a failure than to be remembered forever as an imitation. For the highest highs I've ever been able to get, only being remembered as, oh,
that's that guy that tried to be like Corey Kenshin. Oh my god, that's the Corey Kenshin Jr. God, is that Corey Kenshin Jr.? Guys, he's back.
I'd rather do me, do it my way, and learn how to be different in my own way and fail miserably, than succeed and have all this money and stuff, but only have it because, oh, I'm just another Corey Kenshin clone, I'm just another Belize clone, I'm just another replaceable on this platform. That's not how I want to live my life, and that's not how I want to reach my goals in life. I want to truly tap into what makes me special. What makes me special is my ability to talk about things. It's the yapping, it's sitting in front of the camera and just talking about the things that I love and utilizing my skill of editing. Don't be afraid to stray away from what has come before. Don't be afraid to be more like you, to carve your own path and to truly define who you want to be. What made the person that you look up to special has everything to do with who they are. What makes you special has everything to do with who you are. It's okay to embrace what is truly unique about you. You can stay in these freaking old middle school clothes for as long as you want to. Imitate those you look up to for as long as you wish. Learn all the lessons you can, but one day you're gonna have to put it down and find your own style. I appreciate y'all watching this video, taking the chance for whatever this new stage of the channel is gonna be. For all y'all that have stuck around for the gamer the gamer era, whatever era this was, like that disappoints some of y'all free to unsubscribe if you want. If you want to stick around for this and get your bi-weekly 20-minute yap video, you're in the right place. I want to give a shout out to Internet Pit Stop. I was watching one of his videos, the Dark Souls and Berserk video this morning, and it really hit me. I've been in such a dark place when it comes to my content. It's why I haven't uploaded a freaking gaming video in a minute. I got feeling disheartened about the whole process of creating, feeling like I had to make that kind of content. But when I saw that video, it just made me think, damn, like maybe all I have to do is just keep going. Maybe actually truly living means choosing your own path and choosing it with purpose. That's why I decided to do this. So if I get big, or if this video blows up, channel gets big, you can owe it all to him, bro. Owe it all to him. But yeah, y'all, that's all I had to say today. Stay safe, eat well, drink, bro. Take care of your minds, take care of your souls. And remember to stay kind, y'all. Peace out.
Suddenly having flashbacks about me in my bedroom. Oh god. Anyway, top of the morning, dear ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome to Emily is Away.
You guys have been recommending the crap out of this game, so if it sucks, all of you are gonna catch that. I bet all the dudes are like, what the freak is this, bro? Where's GTA 5?
Excellent. Whoa, he's moving.
What's good, y'all? I'm K2 Kiyoshi, and today we're playing The Plant Shop.
I'm about to give y'all all charcoal, bruh.
I got this!
I got this!
I might be wondering why I'm not playing A. It's because I'm broke. I don't got a PS5. I grew up watching hella YouTubers, Belizy, Dashi, Corey Kenshin, bro, Jacksepticeye. These were my niggas. Growing up. What's good, y'all? I'm K2 Kiyoshi, and welcome to a week in the life of an asocial giraffe.
If I mess something up, I can just try again. Because I have the ability to stop time.
There are times when I look back at Corey Kenshin's old videos when bro was in his freaking mom's basement playing on the Xbox 360. Like I be looking back at them old videos.
Y'all said no? You only experienced that through anime, just like me?
Come here, bro. Dab me up.
What's good, y'all? Today, I'm playing a game called I Don't Want to Be Your Replacement. I just want to be me.